Hey guys, welcome to Heels and Gills. Chuck here with you today, and let's talk a little bit about jig heads. Like you're going to be using paddle tails, like what we use in the river for walleye, smallmouth, and white bass, and so on. You know, the 1/8 ounce classic jig head is what we use most time in the rivers, even in the lakes, and even crappie fishermen. If you're going with like a 1 in 80th or a 1 in 32nd, and up to a 1 in 1/8. If you're not into powder coating or like the way we do with fingernail polish, where we'll paint them and then we hit them with the UV resin, and then you can either hit them with a light, or a lot of times I'll put them on a piece of styrofoam, or I'll put them on like just an old paper box, a package box. I'll hook them all on, take them outside. Within a couple of minutes, Mother Nature, the sun, UV rays has got them dried and they're ready to go. And I was over at Walmart, and I've not poured no jigs this year, and I got some of these 1/8 ounce. You get 10 in a box. I gave like $2.29 a box. I got 30 of them for like right around $7, and this is the way to go. I got these off TEMU, and you can see these are 2D and 3D fishing eyes. They're super sticky, super inexpensive, and you can put a ton of these on your jigs. You can see how many I got. I've used a lot of them off a lot of these cards. And just get on TEMU. It's super safe. I buy off TEMU all the time for my fly tying, jig making, even buying lures there. Just search up like fishing eyes or 3D fishing eyes, and it'll bring you up a lot of different styles in these. Okay, the way I do it, I'll take like just a round ball burr jig head, and then I'll take my pliers, just some flat pliers just like these, and then all I do, you don't even have to heat these up, I just put a little pressure to them, kind of making like an aspirin or a pill type jig head, and then I'll just flatten them out. I'll line that eye up right there where you tie. I'll line it up right down the middle of them pliers, and you can see right there, that's what you get right there. They kind of flatten out for you. Then you just come over to your eyes, like I was saying, they're super sticky. And I'm going to go with like a red and black type. And then you just go ahead and get these placed on to the jig. They are super sticky. And there's what you get. It just brings your jig heads to life a little bit. And then I'll take my UV resin. I get mine from Hobby Lobby. I get 4 ounces of it for like 11 or 12 bucks. It's the clear hard, and it's super cheap. I use a bottle about every 2 years, and I do a lot of jigs, a lot of jig tying and stuff like that. Then you just go ahead, just get you a little brush and brush it on. Go over that jig. And then right there is what you got. And then like if you want to get you a UV light, you can get them off of TEMU too. I got this one here. I've had it for about 1.5 years. It's rechargeable. It dries it as soon as it hits on it. Or you can take them outside. I'll be showing you all the other ones I just done. It took me like 15 minutes to turn out like 28 jig heads. That is flattening them, putting the eyes on them, brushing the UV resin on them, hooking them into the styrofoam, took them out there, set them up. Now they're ready to go in a box, and they're ready to get to the river or lake fishing with them. And let's go out here and I'll show you all the ones I've done. So right here we go, guys. This is just a styrofoam top to a cooler. You can see all the jigs I've turned out, red eyes, kind of the yellowish down through there. I also got, there's a variety of different colors you can do. I went with some dark blue and black eyes as well. And these are ready to go. As soon as you lay these out here in the sun, they're done. About a couple minutes with that UV light hitting them from the good old sunball right up there. You got some nice looking jigs to hook those paddle tails on, or whatever soft plastics that you're using, and you're ready to get out there and go fishing. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on these jigs here. Super simple to do. Go to your local tackle store or go to Walmart, get you some of them 1/8 ounce, 1 in 32nd, whatever size, whatever species fish that you're fishing for. Get on TEMU, look up those 2D and 3D fishing eyes, and then get you some of that UV resin. You can even order it off of TEMU as well. My suggestion, get the clear hard. It dries super clear. It makes those eyes pop out. They look great. You can slam them on concrete and it is not going to phase them when you want to get them painted up, dried up in the sun and stuff like that. But if you like the video, hope you give us a thumbs up, guys. That we much appreciate that. That helps our little channel out. Subscribe if you're not. Check the playlist out coming up here at the end of this video on some of my jig tying. We got a lot of fishing we're going to be doing. Until next time, stay safe out there in the water. Try this little tip right here, and we'll see you right back here in the next one. Have yourself a great day.